In this video, I just want to provide you with a few examples of different tread sizes and riser sizes and how they affect the structural strength of the stringer. That would be this number here. And as you can see here, we have a 10-inch tread, 7-inch riser with a 5 3/4-inch measurement from here to here out of a piece of 2x12 lumber. Now, if I make these steps longer, you can see where this measurement here is going to get shorter. So keep in mind, I haven't changed the riser, just the length of the tread. And if I change the riser height to 7.5 inches, you can see here where this is going to be 5.5, this is going to be 5 1/8. And of course that number will gradually get smaller as we work our way down using longer steps. Next up, let's use an 8-inch riser. Again, you can check out the measurements here, see what they would be. And don't forget, you can always use a 2x14 or a 2x16 if you're worried about this measurement. For example, here we almost have a 2x6. And if I wanted to increase it to 7 1/4 inches, I just got to go to a 2x14. And even though I cannot provide you with the minimum measurements because I don't know what type of stairway you're going to be building or whether or not the stair stringers are going to be supported, what kind of treads and risers you're going to use, and what the on-center spacing would be for those stringers. But I can provide you with these measurements here in this video. Next up, let's go to a 6.5-inch riser. Here we're going to have a little larger number, and of course that would make sense. Work our way down to where we have a 5.5-inch number here for a 6.5-inch riser with a 16-inch long step. And next up, let's go ahead and change up some of this stuff. Let's make the step a little longer. You can see here where we're not that far off. And if I go to a 5.5-inch riser with a 2-foot long step, I'm going to have 6 1/8 inches here, and that would probably work on a span of up to 7 feet, I'm guessing. And here we have a 6-inch riser with a 3-foot long step, and we still end up with just a little bit over 5.5 inches. And the problem you're going to run into if you do need to use measurements like these is that you're not going to be able to run the stringer longer than maybe 3 steps without providing some type of structural support. And keep in mind that the reason for making this video wasn't to provide you with structural information. I wanted to make you aware of how this number changes with different riser heights and tread depths along with the material used. Going to use a 2x10 or a 2x14. If this was going to be a 2x10, this number right here would be 3 9/16. And I'm guessing you couldn't span that more than 2 steps, but that probably wouldn't be correct either. Next up, let's take a look at whether or not you should use single or double stringers right here. Don't forget, you can always use 3x, 4x, or 6x material also. For example, a 4x14 or a 6x14 to cut your stringer out of if you need something stronger than a double stringer. And you're not going to need a double stringer if you have a wall or other structural supports you can use to support the stair stringer or reduce the span of the stair stringer. Or if you're going to have any type of support under the stair stringers. And if you're not going to have support in the center, then you might consider using double stringers on anything that doesn't have support. And I don't have a general formula for this one. Something like, hey, if it's over 10 foot, it's going to need a double stringer. Or if it's only 4 foot, you're not going to need a double stringer. However, I can tell you that I would have definitely doubled up the stringers here because you're not going to be able to attach it to the wall on the one side, and you're going to have the additional weight from the handrail on the other side. And if you're looking for a little more support, don't use notched stringers. Use solid stringers like we're looking at right here. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let us know by hitting the thumbs up button or letting us know in the comment area.